Welcome back to the channel, it's 9, and today we are going to be talking more about God of War Ragnarok. I've got a bit of an update for you guys, coming straight from Ryan Hurst, that is the voice actor for Thor. Before we get into that though, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video out. It helps the channel a ton. We are on the road to 9K. Now let's kick it off with this God of War Ragnarok update. So speaking at Comic-Con Revolution 2022, Ryan Hurst, the voice actor for Thor, gave an update on God of War Ragnarok in relation to his work. He had this to say.
How are you? Are you working on anything right now? Or?
I just finished up the second season of a show for Disney Plus called The Mysterious Benedict Society, which is fun. And then just the last little tiny bit of God of War for for Thor. Yeah.
Yeah. God. How did that happen?
They just offered it to me. The two creators of the show of the video game. You know, they came over to my house for like 5 hours, and they showed me all the artwork, and they described the story for the entire video game.
Yeah.
Which was super complex, and it was this rich tapestry of stuff, and I always like to do new things. So to do motion capture for a video game was a lot of fun. It was like there's a steep learning curve too, because it wasn't just normal motion capture where they like put you in a suit, you know, with the balls on it and the dots on your face, but they would have these monitors up. You know, you're in a room about this big, but there's monitors up everywhere because Thor is supposed to be like, you know, 7 foot something tall. So you could watch the animated version of yourself in real time in relation to other characters.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of like you had to make sure that what your performance, that the performance of your body was in keeping with what you wanted to do. So
Ryan says that he finished the last bit of work for God of War Ragnarok. This is in regards to the voiceover and not the mocap. He does talk about the mocap experience and how he was impressed with the entire process. He also does mention that he was asked to play Thor. The full clip will be in the description for those interested. Now let's talk about this, what this all means, and kind of what we're expecting as fans and what we're hoping for and what could happen. The voice actor for God of War Ragnarok for Thor's part is complete at this point. This is obvious. This is a confirmed source, I would say. Naturally, we are still waiting for a proper update from Sony Santa Monica Studio. We had the State of Play come and go, and we knew from the jump that Ragnarok was not going to be there, as there was no mention of first-party studios. We have previously talked about my speculations with God of War Ragnarok appearing at Summer Game Fest and possibly getting a release date as well. TieDuck since then on Twitter had also stated having heard that God of War Ragnarok would be getting a release date trailer. Now, obviously, reality is reality, and the reality is that we have no information or confirmation of any of this happening outside of my speculation and TieDuck's sources, which also are not confirmed at this point. So if God of War is going to get a release date this year, the window is continuing to close. I always preach managing expectations, and I still stand by that, but whether God of War is seen at Summer Game Fest or not, this game, I believe, will certainly be seen by summer's end in some capacity, and I still believe this title is a 2022 title. Obviously, there are many different things that could be happening in the background that we do not know about that could impact when this game is seen and when this game releases, but with Sony not talking about it, with Santa Monica Studio not saying anything, it's hard to know what to make of everything. Naturally, we are going to expect this game to come out in 2022 because, well, their Twitter profile says that. PSN says that. Multiple developers on God of War Ragnarok themselves have said it's coming out in 2022, and same with their social media manager as well saying that. So it's so many sources at this point saying it, it's hard to believe that this could be outside of 2022. Now, what I do think they may be trying to do is show the game and then give a release date shortly afterwards, which makes sense as well, and I think that would get a lot of people excited. Sometimes silence isn't such a bad thing, and of course, we do, as fans, we get impatient, especially when it's been nearly a year since we've heard anything. So that is a problem. And looking back, it's been over 8 months since we saw the last God of War Ragnarok trailer. Of course, they gave us that little bit of footage from the accessibility PS blog post, but honestly, I don't really count that as major footage. I'm thinking like we need a trailer soon, and I think the next time we see it, we're definitely going to see a release date because it only makes sense, especially in the window for 2022. But that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Obviously a very small update, but still nonetheless, I wanted to bring that to you because I know a lot of you are very patiently waiting for more God of War Ragnarok news and are looking to take in any bits of info that are available out on the internet, and definitely I'll be providing that. So if you want to stay in tune with what's happening with PlayStation Studios, the PlayStation brand, anything involving PlayStation, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, hit the like button, share this video with a friend. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links will be in the description, and as always, I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care.